Hi, here I'm in Gisborne today. I'm down here to see my mum. I'm in the Botanical Gardens. It's a beautiful, beautiful gardens. It's not very sunny here in Auckland. It's actually really fine. When I come down here, and it's raining and it's cold, so I think I'm in the wrong place today. I was born and raised around here. I used to row up and down this, or paddle up in here with my kayak when I was a young fella, and so it has lots of fond memories when I was a kid. So I'm down here in the park. I'm just going to do some Tai Chi training today, and I thought the health. What I wanted to do today was about complementary medicine, and so the complementary is an interesting one because it's quite often used. They talk about alternative medicine, and I think it's a bit of a cheat really, because Chinese medicine's been around for 3,000 years, and pharmaceutical drugs have been around for 100 years or so, and they call us complementary, us alternative. I think they're the alternative, and it's been proven. I mean, I think in America, there's over 250,000 people a year die of mal-prescribed pharmaceutical drugs by the hospitals or by their doctors. New Zealand, this is a statistic people don't know about, it's the fourth biggest killer in New Zealand, mal-prescribed drugs in the hospitals and by the doctors. And of course, they're not going to let you know about this. The amount of people who have ever died with herbal formulas, natural herbal formulas, is zero. Never. Nobody's ever died in the world. It just doesn't happen. They might get sick or something. So calling us the alternative, I think there's their alternative, and I'm not saying it doesn't work, because sometimes you just need antibiotics. Sometimes if you don't take antibiotics, you die, and I'm very pro referring patients to the doctor if they need to go and see him. And it's just logical to do that. I don't think acupuncture is the one thing that fixes everything, and I never promote and believe that. I just think there's a big scope that it can help without taking pharmaceutical drugs into your body and without all the side effects that come from that. Not only just Chinese medicine, I think naturopathy, there's lots of different things that can help people in a really natural way without, as I say, taking these drugs into our body, which our body reacts to and sometimes can be lethal. I was only treating my mum. She's had shortness of breath, and what's happened with that is that she's taken all these drugs and things to try and fix it. Nothing's been able to fix it. They've been focusing on her heart and her lungs, and they've done tests on her heart and lungs, and there's nothing wrong. Well, in Chinese medicine, of course, we don't see it as that because of her energy the way it is, and she's been to hospital and she had a thing that happened to her that really wore her out. She was really tired, and so her kidneys in Chinese medicine is like where your energy of your body is, like your battery, your positive and negative terminal of your battery. And because her energy is really run down, in Chinese medicine it's a condition called where the kidney's energy doesn't grasp the lungs and bring it down, so she's not getting enough energy into her lungs to breathe properly from her kidneys. So yesterday I treated her for the first time, and it made a difference. I put some needles in to help tonify her kidneys, and it's made a huge difference. She stopped the shortness of breath. She wasn't puffing so much, and this morning she was breathing differently this morning as well. And that's just one visit, and as I say, after several months of all these other things that haven't worked. So it's that good, it's that efficient sometimes. I know I can fix it. So this has been the first time being able to get a chance down to see her. So hopefully this will inspire her to go to and see an acupuncturist down here in Gisborne and get this continuing treatment, because I think it'll just fix it, and not have to take all those horrible drugs that she's taking at the moment that's not making her any better and giving her a lot of side effects as well. So that's my thing for the day. I've turned into medicine. Why would I even call it that? We'll call it complementary medicine, and try it. There's so many different avenues of complementary medicine that can get to you without having to take the drugs and things. So I'm a big promoter of this. I think that the Chinese medicine or things like this is incredibly good for your health, and so try it. Go outside the sphere of your doctor and try things. I'm not saying that the doctors aren't good, because they are. They save lives. There's no doubt about that. I have no qualm about that at all. I'm just saying that some conditions and other conditions are way more effective being treated in a different way. So that's my one for the day. Go to a natural doctor. Go to an acupuncturist. Come and see me in Auckland, and let's do some work and see what it is that's causing it, and maybe we can get a resolution from this. There's been lots of research worldwide into all these different conditions, and there's lots of stuff on the internet you can look up about this. If you've got a condition, look it up, and then look at alternative medicine or complementary medicine and see what's happening. You'll see there's been lots of reports and lots of research. So that's it. So I'm going to go and do some Tai Chi, go and some practice today. It's not very fine here in Gisborne. Usually it is. I left Auckland, it was a beautiful sunny day, and it's really raining and horrible down here, so I think I'm in the wrong place, but that's okay. We'll get over there. Have a good day, and good health, eh? And see you later, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.